Part of the plan.
What plan? What are you talking about?
The plan. The only plan that matters. He is behind everything. I wonder. The moment may be upon us.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay
everyone?
calm.
What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
What?
You did it. You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Long have I waited. And now, the time has come.
Hello there, and welcome to my review of the highly anticipated 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battlepack, extra big Battlepack. It is set number 75280, retails for €30, $30 in the US, comes with 285 pieces and released here in Europe on August 1st, 2020. Release date in America is still unknown, so sorry to my American followers who can't get this set yet, but everyone in Europe had a chance to get it yesterday. I bought this at the Lego store, which had a 1 per person limit, but I did get a second one at Smith's Toys. Could have gotten more, but I wanted to give some other people a chance to get one. But the set comes with 4 figures, the 3 regular 501st Clone Troopers and 1 specialized 501st Jet Trooper, as well as with 2 battle droids. And the builds are a ATRT and a Bark Speeder. So let's take a look at those highly anticipated new clone figures. And so here they are, the 501st Legion Clone Troopers. We have 1 exclusive Jet Trooper and 3 exclusive Clone Troopers, all exclusive to the set. These 3 are all identical. And taking a closer look at one, we have a completely new torso print, a completely new leg print all the way down to the toes, and some back print, a regular standard blaster, which is nice, since if this would have been a €15 battle pack, it probably would have included stud shooters, but it's nice getting regular blasters here and not having to swap them out. But the helmet is the same piece we've gotten before. Sadly, still no holes for the accessories like the Phase 1 Clone Troopers. Really wish LEGO would do a slight update on that helmet to fit in those visors and antennas, but the print is more inspired by the animated Clone Wars version with the more gray areas right here. These are pretty different from the ones we've gotten in the past, which I've got one of them right here from the 2013 501st ATRT set. So you can see the helmet print is much more detailed, as well as the torso and leg print. No blue arms on these ones, only on the Jet Trooper, but if we take those helmets off, we can see the completely new clone face for this wave. It's the darker skin tone to fit the actor who played them in the prequels, which is Jango Fett, Tamira Morrison. I hope I said that right, but it's really nice getting a new face print for all the clones, while the 2013 one had the regular Clone Wars animated eyes style head, but no alternative back head on those. And as we saw on the new 8080 set, is the Stormtroopers don't use angry clone faces anymore as well, but they use a variety of other different generic face prints. So we can officially say the angry clone face is gone, which is nice. It's been getting real old. It was nice when it started, but it was getting real old, so I'm really glad LEGO went the extra step to include a new face print. But we're also gonna take a look at the Jet Trooper, which has an exclusive weapon. He has the long blaster and the candle piece, which was introduced in the Harry Potter line as a extension of the barrel, which is really nice part usage. The legs are the same from the other 3 troopers, but the torso print is exclusive. He also does have the blue instead of white arms. The helmet print is different as well. Same face print, but he also gets, as the name suggests, a jetpack, which is the jetpack piece, but in blue, which I'm pretty sure is new. I haven't gotten that piece in that color before, so it's nice getting a recolor of that. But removing it, you can see a better look at the back torso print, which is mostly the same, but with some blue added at the top. So no doubt a really solid selection of minifigures, and I can't wait to get at least a couple more of this set to build up a whole army of these. The set also comes with 2 regular battle droids, with nothing new on these. We've gotten these since 1999. We have the standard black blaster, movable arms, the legs and the head. So there was an original rumor that this set was supposed to include 4 battle droids and 2 super battle droids, but that ended up being wrong, or they changed it. Would have been really cool to get 6 droids and 4 troopers in one $30 set, but I imagine LEGO was like, we can't put that many figures in one set, so we just ended up with 2 regular battle droids. So nothing new here, and let's move on to the builds. The first of the 2 builds we're going to be taking a look at is the new Bark Speeder, which is an updated version of a speeder variant we've gotten before, but it has some nice new piece usage or some updated design. It's pretty long and mostly only 2 studs wide, except for the back and front area, so it's a long boy, slim long boy, but it's definitely a nice build. Definitely on the bigger side as well, same as the ATRT, but we have 2 stud shooters on the front here. You push down and the stud goes flying. There are a couple extra ones included. We've got the ski pieces on the sides, both sides. The back cannons have some real nice builds by using regular style blasters with a lightsaber handle as the extension, so it's nice getting those more blasters instead of some different build. The steering also has a different style build than we've gotten before. Makes it real easy to attach one of the figures. Remove his blaster, just put him into the seat here, and the handles fit perfectly with the minifigure hand, so it's easy to put him on there. Got a bit more detail on the back. This thing has a couple of stickers, 4 in total. 3 of them are applied to this one back piece, which one goes at the top here and one on each side, and then another small blue one at the front here. I really like some of the angling at the front here, and I personally haven't seen this piece before. It's like the 2, like we've gotten this piece before but separated into 2 different pieces, so having it now kind of both sides as one piece is really neat. Goes at the front like this. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the Bark Speeder, and now let's take a look at the ATRT. So here we have the other set build of the set, which is the First Order ATRT. It's not the first time we've gotten this before, because we did get one in 2013, which I actually have right here. And comparing these two, the new one is definitely a bit smaller, which is still too big. I don't know why LEGO makes ATRTs this big. Like, the only accurate sized ones we've gotten in recent years are the ones that go with the clone turbo tank. So this is how ATRT should be, and this is how LEGO mostly makes them. So I appreciate this one being a bit smaller, and also compare them. The legs on the new one are much smaller. They use less pieces on the legs to make them look slimmer. This part is pretty much identical build, but they also scaled down the front here and the back to make it much more smaller, since this one is really too big, and the only thing I probably like more on this one is that back then we didn't have stud shooter, so they still use a regular barrel build while we have the one single stud shooter at the front here, but it's an easy modification someone could make, so not too big of a deal. But he has the movable legs. They aren't really, like, this is the most they can move forward to kind of avoid this thing tipping over, but you can move the legs forward a bit to kind of have it lean forward a bit, but it likes to fall over, so not too much articulation there. You can maybe have one of the legs go back a bit. You can move this front toe piece to kind of adjust to the movement, but this is about as much articulation as you can get out of those things, so not too much. But the feet are simple, nice build. We got quite a few stickers on this one. Actually, we have one on each side of the leg. We have one on this wing flap piece on each side, and then another 3 at the front here. We have the already mentioned stud shooter right here. Got some clips on the back, which are used to hold the weapon of the driver. And so we have one of the clone Star Wars binocular pieces right here. You can also attach the blaster and put the figure in the seat area, which we have a little printed control panel right here, and the kind of control seat up here. You can put the clone into there and attach his hands to put the driver. Got the antennas on the back here, but yeah, overall pretty nice build, much better than the previous one, but still a bit too big for my taste. So let's wrap up this review. So there you have it, the most anticipated set of this year. It's an amazing one just for the figures alone. Like, the 4 clone troopers are incredible. 2 battle droids are a nice add-on. Would have been nice to maybe get 2 more, maybe 2 super battle droids to kind of even out the amount of figures you would get for buying 2 battle packs, since this is kind of the price of 2 battle packs. But the kind of how amazing the clones are kind of cancels out the other 2 figures. But the builds are nice and definitely a nice upgrade from the previous versions of those vehicles, but they are both too big to be really accurate, so it would have been nice to maybe scale them down a bit and maybe have the price go down to 25, but would have been definitely more appreciated to get the 4 figures with 80 RT of this size for 15 euros instead of this bigger battle pack. But it's amazing that Lego actually listened to the fans and made this set, so I think it's a overall win here. One thing that could get annoying if you buy a lot of these is that this set has 11 stickers, and having to place all the stickers on like a couple of sets, if you end up building a couple of them, I could see that get a bit annoying, since battle packs normally don't come with stickers, so that could get a bit frustrating for some people. But overall, it's a really nice set for the value. 285 pieces for 30 euros with 4 incredible figures is a really good deal compared to the price per piece ratio on some other Star Wars sets. This says General Grievous Starfighter. But yeah, it's amazing that we got this set, and I highly recommend it, which is not gonna change anything because everyone's gonna get at least 100 of those. So me saying I recommend this set is about as useful as pouring a glass of water into the lake. But yeah, this is gonna be it for this review. Hope you enjoyed it, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.